Hi, my name is Michelle Bondi, and I'm with Nest Luxury Living. About 3 years ago, God gave me a vision of this home. I saw myself walking through the home, and I was actually walking through the home with Shaquille O'Neal. And God told me that our company would be decorating and staging this home. When I woke up from my dream, I actually Googled the house and I said, wow, everything that I saw in my dream was actually real. So I remember telling my husband and Jennifer the dream that I had.
So my wife woke me up in the middle of the night. Kind of scared me because I was in a deep sleep. And she said, we're gonna do Shaq's house. I said, okay, and turned over and went back to sleep.
So Michelle approached me about 3 years ago, and she told me that she had a dream that she did Shaquille O'Neal's house. And you know, Michelle is one of those type of people that she has this faith, and a lot of people talk about faith, but she's one of those people that when God gives her something, she just believes it.
I knocked on doors, tried to get the job, anybody and everybody that I knew that could possibly get a message to Shaquille or his agent. Of no prevail. I was not successful. And I laid in bed and I said, God, maybe I don't know your voice. And heard nothing. And you know, I was a little sad for a moment, but just went on. And about a week later, maybe 2 weeks later, I was scrolling through Facebook and I seen this post that said, I just locked in the biggest real estate deal of my career. And I promise you, instantly, I heard God say, I don't lie. So I messaged the agent, who I have not known previously. We're just friends on Facebook. I private messaged him and I said, this might sound crazy, but is the home you're talking about Shaquille O'Neal's? And he instantly messaged me back and said yes. And again, I shared my story with him. I said, this might sound crazy, but God told me I was going to be doing this home. And he was adamant that he was faithful to his current stager.
Well, Michelle, she actually sent me a DM once she knew I got the listing for Shaquille O'Neal. And I told her that, you know, that I had already had a stager. I just told her that I'm probably not going to use anybody but my primary stager. And she just pursued me, and I was just kind of thinking, I said, man, this lady's kind of powerful. She just won't go away.
And me and my boldness and my faith, I said, I understand that you're faithful to your current stager, but God told me I was doing this home.
She told me, she said, I had a vision 2-3 years ago, and God just said, be patient, stay humble, and stay focused. And she never strayed. And I'm telling you, I had no intentions of hiring her. After time and time again, her reaching out to me, I said, you know what, we'll do lunch, but I can't make you any promises. She said, just talk to me. It was just something about her spirit that made me say, you know what, I cannot not give her a chance.
About a week after that, I got a message from the agent and he said, Michelle, I'm going to give you the opportunity to come walk the property and send a quote. And here we are. I walked the property with the agent, I sent the quote, and God showed up and I got the job. I can say that when I walk the property, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is a massive house. It's dated. There's old, bulky, heavy furniture. It's dark. And I didn't have a big time frame to pull this off. I told the agent once we got the contract, he said, this home has to be done before Sunday. Now, mind you, we're on a phone call Tuesday, and we had basically 3 days to complete a whole project. I remember pulling up at the property with our Nest Luxury Living team members, and they did such an amazing job, and everybody stayed on point, and it took us pulling together a team. I think we had like maybe 15 to 18 people here that day. So I have to say that our whole entire team pulled through, from unloading the furniture to getting the old furniture out and out of the home. There were pieces that, you know, I said, no, this has to go. And we pulled this massive whole home staging, minus a couple rooms, off, where we turned some complete red rooms, painted them white. Master bedroom was a dark tan with the leopards and dark brown ceilings and very heavy drapery, which I'm sure at the time was in style, but in today's market, this is a beautiful riverfront home. So we wanted to create that luxury home where it was bright and cheerful and get rid of that dark, dreary look. And we did that. We did that in 3 days. There were challenging times during those 3 days. There were long hours, late nights, late runs at 8 o'clock at night where we're filling up complete buggies because we forgot or missed a couple items that we needed to give the property that final touch, because we all know accessories are everything when it comes to decorating. So if you are watching this and you are looking for an interior designer, a celebrity designer, not just a stager, Nest Luxury Living is able to fulfill every single one of your needs. So let us turn your home into your nest.